thoughts?
Just a visual appreciation for an idea.
Anyone being creative.
What is art to me? Well, as a painter, I was just having a conversation with my students about, is it concept or is it the art object? And as a painter, I'm definitely committed to well-crafted, beautifully made art object.
Art is anything that triggers an emotion, whether it's visual or whether you hear.
I think art would be like the use of colors and shapes, designs to portray like feeling or emotion.
I think art is also something that references history, yet references the future, or our time now, reflects our time, tells a story of our time, responds to us in the world.
Like imagination, innovation, creativity.
Get reactions from any senses of the human body, whether it be sound, music, or sight.
It's really taking that sense of looking at something visually and then adding your own, you can add your own personal touch, or you can add influences that other artists have done.
I think art also questions. I think that's one of the roles artists have historically played, is a questioner. And I think art is just very much about life and reflecting life, and we can't get away from history. So I think the question is, can we ever make anything that's completely inventive or new? And I don't know the answer to that, and I don't really think we can. But I think what we can do is continue to reflect our lives, and it's our lives that are continually changing. And so I think just because of that, art is always new.
From my experience, this is a functional object, so I don't look at it in an artistic way.
That picture to me is art.
I would say it is art, but it's not something that I would like enjoy. I wouldn't enjoy its aesthetic effect, but it is art.
I always see art, so I see art.
Yes, it's art, and I think especially at the time it was made, it was something that had never been done or seen before, as this intentionally made, dripped, splashed kind of art object. It had never been seen or done before. It was made in the midst of this abstract expressionist time period in art history that was very reflective of mood or an emotive state or dreams. So I think there's relevance there, but I think especially at the time that these were made and shown, and I think it just resonated for years and years, and I think it still raises excellent questions. Back to the question of what is art.
I wouldn't see it as art. It's not something like I would see it and I'd be like, wow, this is like the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. But in his terms of art, yeah, it's art. Something I would see as art? No.
I'd say it is. It reminds me a lot of back home in the fall. I live in northern Wisconsin. It reminds me of the woods.
I mean, something I consider art, maybe something you would be like, no, not at all. But I mean, I think it's just anyone being creative.
I think one of the comments, I'm answering this very in a long way, but is you know, I could have done that, or my kid could have done that. But I think the thing to remember is that you didn't do